In this video, you will learn how to complete some exercises in Lesson 4. So please sign in to Jasper Active if you haven't already. As a reminder, you can get to Jasper Active through Rapid Identity, Office 365, Word, New Blank Document. And when the document loads on the right-hand side of the page, click the three dots and wait a moment and click on Jasper Active for Word. Sign in with your KSD email and password and click on Lessons. And now we are on the fourth lesson called Create and Manage References. So click the Start button by Create and Manage References. There are only 2 exercises in this lesson, and we're going to start with the first one. Learn to add references in a document. So click on Learn to add references in a document. In this exercise, we will add a footnote and an endnote in the employee policy report. A footnote is just at the bottom of the page. An endnote is at the very bottom of a document. Click the Start button. Wait for it to load. Here we go. All right, there are 2 questions for this exercise. We're going to go to page number 3. Let's glance. So page 1 of this handbook. We're going to scroll down. Whenever we see a page break, that means it's the second page. We're going to go to page 3 and click at the end of Heidi Kraus. Here's Heidi Kraus. So we're going to click right next to the E in her name. If we wanted to go a little faster, we could have used the find, the find button and typed in Heidi Kraus, or just Kraus. All right, and for this exercise, we're going to be on the References tab. So at the top left, click on the References tab, and we're going to click the button to insert a footnote. Insert footnote. So Word now places the cursor at the bottom of the same page where the reference is found. So here our cursor is blinking next to the number 1. And we're going to type or copy and paste the text that's in step number 3. Heidi joined Ian's group in November 2012 after completing her degree in geophysics. So it has a number 1 right there, and next to Heidi's name, you'll look and see that there's a 1 also. After you've typed or copied and pasted, you'll click on the document. Remember, if you are typing this yourself, pay careful attention to the spelling and the capitalization. If you make a mistake in either of those, you will not get a green bubble. Click in the document to return to it, and we can see that number 1. And at the bottom of that page, we'll have our footnote. All right, click Submit. Let's go to page number 7 and click at the end of Vacation Days heading. So let's go find Vacation Days heading. Or we could go to the Home tab, use the Find button, type in Vacation Days. There it goes. It automatically takes us there. Much better than searching. I'm going to click the hexagon to go back to our direction panel. And we're going to go back to the References tab. And this time we're going to choose Insert Endnote. Insert Endnote. And I'm going to copy and paste the text from step number 2. Paste it down to the bottom. Benefits listed in this handbook are based on employee standards as set by the local government and negotiations with the National Benefits Plan provider. I highly suggest copying and pasting instead of typing that, but make sure you don't get any extra spaces. Click in the document to return to edit mode, and that's it. Click Submit, and since it's the last question, click Finish. And you will have 2 green bubbles. And you can now click Finish, wait for it to load your progress, and then click Back to My Lesson.